What's going on, guys? Matthew Sabe here. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how much I got paid from YouTube for a video with 1.2 million views. I'm also going to share with you exactly why that video blew up the way it did, how I rank all my videos, and how you guys could start copying this method on your own YouTube channel. So I know, something a little bit different than I tend to do here, but I want to show you guys some of the back end of how this whole YouTube content creation thing works. And don't worry, there's no clickbait here. I'm going to be giving you the exact number, logging right into my YouTube dashboard. We're going to be going over all the analytics, and I'll show you some of the earnings from some of my other videos as well. So I want to use this as an example for you guys of just how profitable it could be to start making content here on YouTube. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, when I first started this channel, I did it with the intentions of just building some type of rapport in the marketing community. If you guys don't know, I actually have a background in film and video, so the whole thing came a little bit natural to me. I'm very comfortable with editing video, shooting video, being in front and behind the camera, and I upload a video on one of the tactics we use for our e-commerce business on Instagram about how to get some free traffic on there. You guys may have seen the video, it's probably why you're watching this one. And the crazy thing is, that's the very first video that I ever upload onto this channel, and as of today, it has 1.2 million views on it. Now, before we jump into the numbers, I want to explain to you guys exactly why my channel makes so much more than the average creator does. Somebody comes down to the niche that I'm in the business and marketing space. If you make videos around anything relating business, investing, real estate, trading, marketing, anything relating to that, your channel is going to have a much higher what's called a CPM. A CPM means how much you get paid per 1,000 views, and it's different for every video, every channel, and every creator. So before we jump into this, I want you guys to understand that's why these videos are making so much. You may be making videos yourself and saying, hey, I think this is fake, I don't make anywhere near this. Well, every channel is treated differently depending on the topic of your video. The reason is there's hundreds, if not thousands of marketers paying a pretty penny to get in front of my viewers and run ads on my video. So that's something I want you guys to understand. So let's go ahead, hop into my YouTube dashboard, and let's go over the numbers. Okay, so for this part of the video, I'm actually going to record it with my camera over my shoulder, recording my YouTube dashboard. So for all the people who say, oh, it's just a fake screenshot, it's this, it's that, I could select things on the page, I can move through the graph, and I could just come up here, click refresh, and I rest my case. Now let's switch back over to the screen recording so I could actually go through the analytics here with you guys and show you some of the interesting things of exactly how this video blew up, and we're going to look at some of my other videos while we're at it. I just want to throw this in here as well. This is like the annual report that YouTube generates for you inside of your dashboard. And again, for all the really cynical people, as you can see, we're on studio.youtube.com. I can come in here again, reload the page for you guys, and there we go. So as you can see, over the past year, my channel has generated just under $109,000 in ad revenue. We're currently in October, so it's ongoing, but we've already done 2,500 hours. That's when I'm recording this video. And you guys could see that the channel is averaging around $9,000 to $10,000 a month. And you guys got to keep in mind, this is not from uploading some crazy, crappy daily videos. This is just from reverse engineering those 4 or 5 extremely successful videos, along with a couple others that I've been posting on there as well. So I just wanted to throw this in there for you guys to see too. Okay, so now that all the cynical people are out of the room, you guys know this is the real deal. I want to do a bit of a more in-depth breakdown on exactly how, when, and why this video blew up the way that it did, so it could help you guys understand how the YouTube algorithm works and give you some encouragement if you're just starting your own YouTube channel. Because as you guys can see here, if I go all the way back over here, I actually uploaded this video on Friday, March 30th. But as you can see, there is a complete, almost flat line compared to the lifetime views of this video up until around, let's say, Saturday and Sunday of May 26th and May 27th, so around 2 months after I upload the video. I really wanted to point this out because there's this big myth that, oh, videos die after 48 hours and videos have this really short lifespan and all this and yada yada. But here's the thing, you're gonna hear that from a lot of people who are vloggers or daily uploaders who aren't marketers like us, who don't know how to rank videos, doing the things I'm about to show you, who don't understand how to optimize their website website or their YouTube videos to make sure they rank and start blowing up just like this one did. So it basically sat dormant, only collecting a few hundred views in the first couple of weeks. Then we start to see this big spike right here, 4,100 views, 3,600, 27, dips down a little bit, but then it starts shooting up again, and we start to get really consistent along here. And then we have this one big peak day right here where it gets around 8,958 views, so around 10,000 views in one day. And as you can see, it's been fairly consistent, even up until pretty recently. It's getting a decent amount of views every single day. Right now, it has 1.2 million views. So I really wanted to point that out to you guys so you could see just how important it is to optimize your videos, because when I upload it right here on day one, I mean, sure, it takes a while for every video or every website to rank in either Google or YouTube's algorithm, but I continued to optimize the video, did something just right over here, and then it finally took off. And as you guys can see, again, this video has made me $53,000 since I uploaded it over this past year. That's about double the average salary of the average American, and this video took me about 2 hours to put together. So I really hope you guys could find this inspirational and use it as motivation to start your own YouTube channel. Additionally, we can hop over here to one of my other videos, easiest $300 a day business for 2020. It's kind of a little side hustle that I did back in the day when I first started making money online, and in my opinion, this is actually the best video I've uploaded to this channel to date. But my point with this one is, as you can see, even this video has made me $28,000 since I uploaded it about a year ago now. You can really see that once you start to build this high quality content, all of this really adds up. That's one of the big myths on YouTube, where you're going to hear people say, oh, it's just about uploading regularly and yeah, stick to a schedule and this and that. That's not true at all. Anyone who says that doesn't know anything about marketing or ranking their videos. Quality over quantity on YouTube. I can't stress that enough. So you guys are starting to understand exactly how lucrative it could be to start creating and uploading content onto YouTube. Now, if you start doing this and you start your own channel and follow the things I'm about to share with you, I can't promise your channel is going to grow from 0 to 60,000 subs and make over $100,000 a year in revenue, but you can copy the exact way that I ranked my very first video, got it to 1 million views, and the principles that I follow to keep growing this channel. Step number 1, smash the like button down below to get this video to 1 million views to help out more creators just like yourself. Step number 2, this is one of the things that's very crucial. It's something simple that you could do for every video you have on your channel. Number 1 is you need to start transcribing every single word of every single video. Now, I know that sounds really daunting, it sounds very time consuming, and it is. But if you take the time to write out word for word what you say in each video, put it into like a Word document, and then upload it to that YouTube video, it's gonna tell the YouTube algorithm exactly what you're saying in that video, and it's gonna make your video rank way higher than the average video would. So yes, it's very time consuming, but it is worth it. Okay, I want to hop onto my computer again real quick to share with you guys one of the most important tools for building a YouTube channel. If you guys head over and check out vidiq.com and install this free Chrome extension. Vid Iq is basically the ultimate toolkit for ranking your videos. Now, I'm not getting any commission for this, there's no affiliate links, there's nothing like that. This is a free app that you can install, and Vid Iq is one of the reasons that I could streamline my entire process of uploading these videos. So if we go over to features right here, I want to show you a couple things. They'll actually let you spy on your competitors' video tags, which aren't public at all for the most part. They're going to give you all these cool things like the scorecard. I really like this feature. They'll actually give you a score from 0 to 100 on how well optimized your video is. So you can kind of gamify the whole process and just keep optimizing it more and more until you hit that 100 mark. We can go down here, you can see how many times it's been shared on Facebook, Twitter, whatever else, other stats about your video. And one of the coolest things is they give you this little checklist. This is going to pop up every time you upload a new YouTube video. So you just want to go in, click these little arrows for shortcuts, and make sure you're doing every one of the things that you're seeing right here. So vidIQ is basically like your personal trainer, let's say, right inside your browser while you're uploading your videos. One of the best things about it is it's going to give you this keyword research data. So let's say we go over here and we search for Instagram traffic. And speaking of, there's that 1 million view video right there. At least the time of this recording, that's the first result that pops up. I actually think this video is ranking #1 for Shopify on YouTube for a little while too. I think that's why we got some of those big spikes in the views analytics right there. But here's one thing that you guys could do. Come over here, and they're going to give you 2 different scores. The search volume, which you want to be as high as possible. That means there's a lot of people searching for that particular keyword on YouTube, and they're also going to show you the competition score. So this is basically how hard it's going to be to rank for that particular search term. So we could also see down here, they're going to give you a 0 to 100 score of the overall keyword term. So you want that to be as high as possible, but here's the thing. You don't want to take this as gospel. You just want to use this as a way to kind of get an idea of maybe what topics you should be making videos about. They're also going to give you some different keyword ideas down here. And here's one of the other cool little features of Vid Iq. If I go to this person's video here, you could see all these stats for other people's videos as well. So if I scroll down here, I could actually see all the video tags this person is using, which ones they're ranking for. I can go ahead and click on one of them, and Vid Iq is going to tell me how competitive and all the details about that keyword, the trend of that keyword you could see here. So make sure you're installing and using Vid Iq. Very, very important tool when creating content and ranking it on YouTube. So they're going to really guide you through the entire upload process. So they're going to give you a checklist of how long your title should be, if you have enough keywords, if your video is ranking for enough keywords, if you added cards, if you added end screens, all these little things that YouTube likes you to do, down to little things like pinning a first comment in the comment section. All these little things really add up and help you rank your videos. Another thing I really need to stress that you guys do, YouTube gives you about 3,000 characters to write your description. Use them. Write out basically an entire article about your video, put it in the description. I promise you, you're going to see way better rankings if YouTube has more content to go off of. The next tip is going to sound a little bit strange if you haven't heard it before, and that is you guys want to try to avoid as hard as possible linking outside of YouTube. Now, why do you want to do that? Well, you know all those creators, you hear them all the time. Click the link below, check out my website, click the link below, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that social media crap. That's actually hurting their videos ranking inside the algorithm, because you guys need to remember, YouTube is a business. That business makes money when people watch ads on YouTube. If you're linking away from YouTube, YouTube makes less money, they ding your video in the algorithm. Now, before I sound too hypocritical, I'm not saying I never do this, and you should never do it either. For example, once a video is ranking, I'll go back to some older videos and I'll put a link at the top of the description to one of our opt-in forms or something like that. But especially the first couple of hours you had that video uploaded, please don't link away from YouTube. But one thing you do want to link in your description is your other YouTube videos. You want to interlink all your videos the best as possible. So see my description down below, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. If you link to your other YouTube videos, YouTube not only doesn't have a problem with that, but they love that. So make sure you're linking all your videos together. Add them at the bottom of your description, or make sure you're adding cards and stuff. Like you may see one pop up right here to watch another video or something like that. YouTube loves when you interlink all your content together because it keeps people watching more video. The next tip I want to give you guys is something that I honestly credit to a lot of my success on YouTube. And as far as I'm concerned, maybe until people watch this video, I'm the only person in this space who does this. At least at the time of this recording, I replied to every single comment on every video that I've uploaded. Now, there's multiple reasons for that. Number one, you look like a good guy to your audience. If you're actually on here to help people, go ahead and help them. Answer questions in the comment section. Number two, every time you reply, it's just another comment that's going to help your video rank. It's another engagement. It's just more activity on your videos. Number three, when someone comes back to reply to your comment, guess what they're doing? They're viewing your video again. So make sure you're replying to every comment on every single video the best you can. You know, maybe once I get to like Logan Paul level or something like that, I'm not going to be able to anymore, but at least the time of this recording, I spend a couple hours every morning replying to all of you guys in the comments, as you've probably seen. Another thing I want you guys to keep in mind, engagements are everything. So every like, every dislike, because likes and dislikes are weighted the same. A video with 100 dislikes is just as powerful as one with 100 likes. Every comment, every share, every subscribe is very important. So in your videos, make sure you have call to actions, telling people to like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications. That's why you see people do that obsessively, which, by the way, smash the like button and turn on notifications. The next tip is going to sound kind of obvious, but you don't do it for the reason that you may think. As soon as that video is posted, the first couple of hours is the most crucial. So what you want to do is post that video everywhere. So every social media platform, every website, every blog, send it out to your email list, everywhere you possibly can, not just for getting views on it. You're doing it to create backlinks. The same way that if you're trying to rank a website in Google search, you create backlinks to it, YouTube works the same way. The more links to that video that exists on the internet, the more important you're telling YouTube's algorithm that video is. So make sure you're posting it everywhere. Personally, what I do while I'm uploading a video or waiting for it to publish, I'll already have the link copied and all the posts open on different social media platforms and different tabs, ready to hit post the second it goes live. Those first few moments in the first couple of hours are the most crucial to ranking your YouTube video. If it takes off right at that initial stage, it's going to have momentum and it's going to keep ranking and getting more views from there. So make sure you're posting your videos everywhere as well. Another thing to keep in mind when you're creating your actual videos is how long should those videos be? Today, YouTube's algorithm counts watch minutes way more important than actual views. Why? A view could be 1 second or it could be 60 minutes. And that's another thing that's called view retention. So that's the percentage of your video that people tend to watch on average. A good percentage to look out for on YouTube for your own videos is 30 to 40%. If people are watching at least half of your video, YouTube is going to say, hey, people are really enjoying this content. They're staying on this page. They're watching more ads, making both you and them more money. And you're going to see your videos start to rank higher. So in my opinion, and you'll see on my own channel, the sweet spot is about 20 minutes. It's long enough so you start racking up those watch minutes, but it's short enough where people tend to watch at least half the video, if not the whole thing. So I think 20 minutes is a sweet spot to aim for, but keep that in mind when you're creating your content. You want people to continue to watch the video through as much as possible. It's very important. Thumbnails and titles, obviously very important for getting people to watch your videos. Now, the title of your YouTube video, believe it or not, is more so just for ranking the video, but it does really count for some of your click-through rate. You know, how many people click on your video when they see it pop up. The structure I recommend following for your titles is you want to focus A, on keyword research. What are you trying to rank for? What is your video about? You want to put it as close to the beginning of the video as possible. So if you're making a video about underwater turkey hunting, try and get it at the beginning of the video. Maybe put a turkey emoji in front of that because you can't use emojis in your titles. More attention getting, you see me do it all the time. Then you want to give a result. So it's okay, I'm going to use a more serious example. Let's say my first video, the one that got 1 million views, maybe over $50,000. It was how I made X by doing X on Instagram. So you want to build curiosity. You want people to say, hey, how exactly did he do that? I want to see what this method for, whatever he's teaching actually is. But don't go so far where you're clickbaiting people. You're going to have a bad view retention and it's just really not proper etiquette. But the main thing you want to focus on is your video thumbnail. The video thumbnail is very important, but I urge you all to not overthink it. If you look at some of my thumbnails, or again, the example, that very first video I uploaded, keep it very simple. It was just a photo of me sitting here at my desk with my computer, so it gives people the idea of like, oh, I'm actually going to be teaching them something like over my shoulder. It's an actual tutorial. And on the second half of the screen, it's just black with some big bold text that says, how I made X amount of money with free traffic. Keep it simple, but keep it eye-catching and keep it high quality. Thumbnails are very important. Thumbnails are really the main reason that people click on your video. So you could sort of have two different titles. The title of your actual video, which is more for, ranking it and doing your keyword research and getting YouTube to rank your video. But then the thumbnail of the video tends to be the actual title. So go ahead, again, use my channel as an example. Use those couple of videos that I was showing you here on my dashboard before. Try and copy those. Not exactly. Don't be that person. I don't want to see a bunch of videos popping up on YouTube with all the same thumbnail that looks like Matt Sabia's thumbnails and then doesn't work for anyone anymore. But try and use that same format because it does work. Keep it simple, eye-catching, and build curiosity, but don't clickbait people. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different than what I typically do on this channel, but I want to experiment with one of those, how much YouTube paid me for this video, or how much this company paid me for X, Y, and Z, and just see what happens. Maybe this video itself will get another 1 million views. And if you've never seen my content before, smash the like button down below, click the subscribe button, and more importantly, click the notification bell. Not just so you get notified when I upload a new video, but I'm always running polls on this channel that show up on your mobile news feed about what you guys want to see. So I run polls in there all the time. Would you like to see a video on X, Y, or Z? You want to take place in those, click the notification bell. And as always, I'm always replying to comments down below, at least as long as I possibly can. If you guys found this helpful, go ahead again, like the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time.